Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Jay's Perspective. Happy Saturday. Just wanted to kind of get in here. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but I just want to get into the subject and topic of subs slash backups. Now, you got your starters, or you got your leaders, and then you have the people that back them up and whatnot. And sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of time, the quality is not going to be the same as it is from the leaders or from the starters, we'll call them. If you're sports, it's starters, anywhere else, leaders, whatever you want to call it. But anybody that comes in and tries to play that role, to me, is a sub or a backup. And the reason I wanted to talk about this, because, in sports, especially football, the worst thing you want to hear is, especially for the quarterback position, is that your quarterback has went down and you got to put the backup in. And last year, my Kansas City Chiefs, who actually got a victory with their backup QB in the playoffs about 2 years ago. But anyway, before I digress, get back to the topic. The reason I'm bringing this up is because you can have this in the workplace, you can have this in sports, you can have this at the schools, and we know from experience, we were all kids once. Whenever you have a substitute, if it's not you personally showing your ass, the other students are typically showing their asses all within the class to where they get that reaction out of that sub. And to apply it, just in general, to what people relate, that whenever you have a sub or a backup, you're not going to get the same quality as you would with the originals in. And, there are two types of backups and subs. And the first one is, that even though they're not the original person or the starter that has the game plan, that knows what's going on, that knows how to, take this corner and that corner, yada, 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 they still give you quality effort and they put their best foot forward to where the drop-off isn't as steep. Now you got the second ones who, number two, which also, correlates with taking a shit. And that's basically what their effort is. It's shit. Because they, for one, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Two, they're lazy as hell. And three, most importantly, which this sabotages the whole operation, is they look for the easiest route out of things as opposed to taking on that leadership role and doing what must be done. And that's where I completely can lose respect for you as a person if you have that type of mentality. And it happens a lot in the workforce, to where you'll have your manager, your boss out, and then all of a sudden you got a fill in, and you just from the jump, it's like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this person is way in over their head. They don't know what the hell they're doing, and even if they do, your effort will basically derail the whole operation, because if your workers notice that you're not doing a damn thing besides evading all the hard work to put off on everybody else, and you just take the easy route out, they're not going to want to do a damn thing for you. Leadership is all about taking on the onus and the roles that others don't want to take on, whether you want to or not. I have great examples of that at my job, and it's like, whether I want to do something or not, I don't say it out loud. I just do it because it's the best example, and it's a mentality, and you want to set the tone for everybody else as far as, hey, if Jeremy's doing this, well, then why can't I? Because he's in a different yada yada. That's an example, and that's how you can derail a team. That's how you can derail your work squad, and just anybody in general when you're trying to fill in. Either you're acting out of your skin and doing too much to try to compensate and try to validate why you're in that position, or you're just not doing a damn thing at all. Like, I can respect you if you're doing a bad job, but I can see the effort. But what I can't respect is somebody doing a shitty job and not putting any effort forward whatsoever, to the point where I'm contemplating in my mind, do I need to pull this person aside and put a word in their ear? And I'm not even the head honcho. But it's like, just stuff like that this really irritates me, and this really gets on my skin, because like, I question, like, how the hell did you get in that position? Uh, what did you do, and why are you that fucking lazy to where you can't diagnose what the hell's going on and be able to come up with a solution? Even if it's not the right solution, come up with something besides let me lay low and not do a damn thing. That's where if you try to talk to me after that, you are liable to get cussed out, and you basically from moving forward, I know what you are. Like the wolf has come out of the sheep's clothing essentially, and I know who you are when times get rough, and I know you're unreliable. Like I said, I ain't want to have this video going on too long. You know, I just want to get into that subject, and I know we've all been there to where we've dealt with, you know, assholes that don't need to be in that position that are put there and that really don't do a damn thing other than make things worse. And, you know, I just wanted to just put that out there. And if anybody, you know, wants to comment, you know, talk about their personal experiences, you know, feel free to. I appreciate all comments and all support. But I'm going to let you guys go. This is Jay's perspective. Again, subs and backups. There are good ones and there are bad ones. Be a good one, not a shitty one. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you.